Oh, you guys couldn't hear me. Ah, I fixed it. I fixed the sound problem. I was just saying hi to all of you, by the way. That's all I was doing, you know. That's all we were doing there, was saying hi to everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry about the audio problem there. I just fixed that. William Hugh Jones, you got that right, Cool Shades, bro. So yeah, guys, so today we are going to be building the V-22 Osprey. This is something that I built a long time ago, guys. It was a while ago in Vanilla Scrap Mechanic. I did build a V-22 Osprey. You might have seen it. That was back when Scrap Mechanic was really big on YouTube there, and a lot of people were checking it out. So it was a lot of fun to make, but I want to revisit it in a live stream. Intergalactic, thank you so much. Cactus Gaming, Cactus is Gaming. I love you guys too, man. Crazy Chicken, you guys are excited? Are you excited to build in Scrap Mechanic? You know what? Well, I guess there's one thing left to do, guys, and that is head on right into the game and start building. I got a little picture here. Hopefully it will be enough for me to go off of. I'm gonna try something. I was thinking of trying something a little different this build, but we'll see. Spark my charge. You watched the whole live stream. You're crazy. That is awesome. And thanks, Jiddler. These sunglasses are too epic for words. If you're wondering about the sunglasses, just don't worry about it. So yeah, so we're building the V-22 Osprey. I want to try and build this not too relatively quickly or anything, but you know, I want to build as quick as I can here. Den Lyle, thank you so much for the kind words. Let me pull my chair up here, guys. Let's everybody pull in, you know, everybody get comfy. And we're gonna see what happens with this one. So did you guys see my last video by any chance? Did you see the really cool space mining video for Tile Tuesdays? That was pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot of fun to record, actually. So I don't want to make this too big, but you know, I don't want it to be too small either. I feel like I say that every build. Yeah, you loved it? That's awesome. I mean, you know, Scrap Mechanic, I'm trying to, I think my main goal with Tile Tuesdays, more than anything, is just really taking you out of what you think Scrap Mechanic is, you know, and what is possible. And really, I mean, the tile builder, I think there's some room for improvement on things that we could do and stuff like that that could make for some much better builds, obviously. But at the end of the day, you know, we're working with what we got. I'm still not sure exactly how I want to build this. I need to imagine some seats here. Make it a bit wider. Maybe one on each side here. Thanks, Intergalactic. Paint the Osprey Moonbo colors because it will look like Moonbo Tech or something. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. You know what? For once, I am just gonna do that. I am going to build this thing and paint it Moonbo colors. Maybe I should just paint everything Moonbo colors from now on. Sometimes I build stuff and I just make it like, oh, here's realistic, quote-unquote, colors. But maybe it would be an idea to just make everything I do Moonbo colors. Will the Osprey have a hover system? Oh, probably, yeah. So this is an interesting build, though, because it does... It gets wider down the center here. Thank you, Crazy Chicken. The Jiddler, you love the shades? Me too, man. Alright, so I'm wondering here how I want to transition this. What if we it's not... We might need to just change this a little bit here. I just feel like this is kind of wide on the nose here, this nose section. Because I'm trying to think here, if we... I mean, we can drag this back here and get an idea of, like, some seating and where that's going to be. This is usually how I build my airplanes and stuff like that, is I'll pretty much just kind of figure out the height of the nose and where, like, the front windshield would be. And then from there, I will kind of add the seats and then build around the seating. The music, by the way, is by Wolf and Raven. It's absolutely amazing. You guys should definitely check it out. Conrad, thank you so much. William Anderson, I'm doing really good. Thank you so much for asking. I am currently in the process of building a V-22 Osprey, or attempting to build a V-22 Osprey. Do I want one more here? I'm debating on if I want to do this at a 45-degree angle or not. I mean, it's kind of the direction I'm going right now, obviously, but we'll see if that changes. I'm pretty happy with... I'm kind of happy with that. Sergeant Tiger, what are you so excited about? Henrik Baki, thank you so much. I'm kind of on the fence about making this all... Because part of me thinks it should actually be the two straight up like this. I have a feeling this is probably the better choice here. I mean, we might even... That's pretty tall. But I mean, it's not too tall. I don't know. I'm torn, guys. I'm a little torn up here with this front. It seems a little high, doesn't it? Let me try it like this. This is the other option I was thinking of here. Is if we just kind of roll it over with the one. Like that, you know? And then if we can imagine some seats here or something. I mean, I feel like I'll probably just put in the beautiful vanilla seat if they fit. I think that's actually a little too close up. That way we can have like a pilot seat there. That's way too high up, so we'll have to lower that by one. I think by one. Right about here, probably. Oh yeah, perfect. Just like that. Alright, so we're kind of getting some structure here on the go. George, you love bus stream. What? Make it hover with logic. Scrubbers, you crazy. Do you know who I am? And hello, Natabila Zanat. What's going on? Ooh, NASCAR. You know what? NASCAR. Ooh, NASCAR. I've been meaning to actually do a tile for NASCAR. I've been really meaning to do it. Alright, so let's just build out this little section here. Out to the seat. And let's just see what we can do trying to curve this back over. Not sure if I'm a total fan of it just yet, but we will see. Only time will tell. Because I might need to put in some custom seats here or something, because I just realized that's not gonna fit. But I'm okay with that, actually. The driver's block is still absolutely fantastic. I love it. But we'll just have to figure out where we want to put it. Not there. The thing is, I don't want it to be, the first person like this, you know what I mean? That's the thing, right? You know what? I'm not going to worry about first person in this one here. We're just going to worry about the third person view and making sure that this looks okay. And that looks pretty good there. I feel like I could maybe even get away with dropping it right here. Yeah, that's a little low. We'll do that single block there. That way we don't have to worry too much about exterior edges here, as you can see. And we can just have it something like that. Was the monorail part practice or inspiration for last week's multiplayer Monday? No, it was neither actually, because I actually did make a zipline in my treehouse, and I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe if we did some type of zipline thing, I figured it was kind of cool. I'm still not sure how I'm gonna really transition this here. The way these come off the side like that make it for a slightly difficult time here. But I feel like I'm getting away with it. Just like this, maybe? A Talladega to go with it? That's like a type of NASCAR, is it? Sour Grapes, the stream is going real good. Thanks for dropping in and asking. So far, so good, though. We got some pretty decent progress on the go here for the V-22. This is not necessarily a very fast build when it comes to building it in time, but it's going to look pretty sweet. Not sure how I can transition up here. I mean, a part of me was thinking, what if we did this? And then went to the 45? I'm not sure. Because I was thinking, what if those line up there? So I guess we could just go straight block down like this. Moonbo is the tile master. Scrubber, you're too kind. And Rosa, thank you so much for the kind words. And Twig, do it up, man. Make your own version. Absolutely. I always want to whistle along to this song. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let me see, though. I'm still on the fence about painting it Moonbo colors, to be honest with you. Jonas didn't see that I was streaming. Well, I'm happy you were somehow able to make it, I guess. And Joe, thank you. Joe Scora. Scora. Ah, yes, I remember these parts. Look at that. This is what we needed. That is what we needed. I feel like there might be one for here, too. This one, maybe? Maybe not. No, I don't think so. Right? I don't think there's anything here for that. I'm not sure. That's just a really weird spot, I guess. Christopher, you thought of building this. I was mentioning earlier in the stream, I made one of these a while ago. in vanilla scrap mechanic, if you scour my channel, if you go back like probably a few hundred or a couple hundred videos maybe, you'll probably end up seeing it. Alright, so there's windows here. Let's just kind of finish that off maybe. Something maybe like that. It's almost like there's a cool tilt on it. Actually, I wonder if we should tilt the back here. Tilt it with a 1x3. Get rid of that, and just do that. Whoops. There we go. Now, like I said, I'm not sure about painting it the Moonbo colors just yet, so right now, we're just gonna use the standard silver here. It's like the marine style color. Paint to the piano. Black with white dots. I could do some camo or something. And Futuristic City is going to be coming up as an actual build series very soon. I won't do anything with it in the tile builder necessarily. I mean, I might make that home tile for it somehow. I'm not sure yet. Alright, so here we want the other one, this one. Wait, is it this one? Oh man, these mods are crazy. You know what, actually, I might even not do it like that, and maybe just do it like this. Sometimes I don't mind, like, a bit of a hard edge on certain sides. So, I mean, if we do something like this, that's not necessarily too bad. Mind you, I could definitely get away with maintaining that. You know what, let's do that. If we go across there, and across there. And I think here, that should work. Like that. Perfect. Can you put on the French flag? Oh, maybe. A very specific request. Peter, phone, you're not too late, actually. We're only just starting right now. Alright, so, I mean, we're making good progress, though. Sometimes I feel like some builds in streams are a little slower than others, and people get bored, and I'm like, people are getting bored. But if I can build something at a relatively quick pace, then usually makes for a good stream. Alright, apparently I'm gonna go up by 1 there. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to waste any weight. Oh, I was going so good, and then I just had to ruin it there, didn't I? Sometimes I try and just focus on building and not so much the chat, you know, just if I'm doing something tedious like this, you know, I'll just move it along kind of quick. Would I ever let viewers suggest music? Probably not. Unfortunately, you know, that's just how I roll. A part of me thinks these windows could actually drop down by 1 here. That's better, isn't it? Actually, not sure if I'm actually a fan of that. I thought I was going to be, but it was worth a shot. Maybe it's just because I don't have something like this going in here. Something to clean it up a little bit. Those actually... I guess it's because I'm not on the inside that I'm kind of not too happy with the way this is going right now here. Might even be because I have the windows up or down a little too far. Maybe it should be like that. I mean, that looks pretty good. Oh, no, I just realized I think what I can do to make that look way better. That would be this. Right? I don't know why I didn't think of that right away. There we go. That makes more sense like that. When am I gonna record viewer creations? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. Hopefully sometime next week. There's some stuff I've been working on. Progress report on the Falcon Heavy, actually. One of the reasons why that is kind of taking a while to build right now is because it crashes my game a lot when I do a lot of the testing, but update on it. I do have the gyroscope installed on each of the rockets on either side, so that way when they fall back to the ground, they will stay upright and land without tipping over, which is pretty cool. But, like I was saying, it causes the game to crash a lot. Alright, so... let's see here. We're here now. There's like a spot up here, like maybe even right back here, that kind of just starts to bubble up, you know? Yeah, so it bubbles up here, and that's where it starts to go to the wings. So the wings will be starting back here somewhere, maybe. Make a military camp. Ooh. Oh, an airport in the tile builder. That is such a good idea. I adore that idea, actually, and that is something that we can very easily do. Oh, man, you know what? I think you just mentioned what next week's Tile Tuesday will be. Man, I don't even want to wait until Tile Tuesdays to do that. That is such a good idea. Seriously. I love that idea. Alright, so this is kind of like where it starts to roll up and back here. This is an interesting section, though, that's for sure. Do I like cows? Who doesn't like cows? Our You Gaming wants to know where I got these shades. Top secret information, man. No, I'm my roommate. I honestly don't know where he got them from, and I don't even know if he knows where he got them from. Alright, so... this is weird. I'm gonna do that. And then it's gonna do... okay, I think I just had to take my glasses off. I think I'm seeing something slightly wrong with the lighting. That goes up, and this is actually... so here, let's do this. Actually, we're right here in the wedges. We can go, like, maybe a 1x8. And it actually does something a little more like this, maybe just starting from back here. That's a little too high. One more, just down like that. And we're gonna have to get rid of this. I put all these wedges here for nothing, but that's okay. We'll just get rid of those. And we're gonna have to extend that out. So how many? 1, 2. That's what I thought. It was just 3 up. Kangaroo, that's okay. You got a chess tournament, though? That's pretty sweet, actually. I used to play a lot of chess. I was a big fan of the game, that's for sure. I think I'm just gonna do this for now. Put some blocks there. Still not sure if I like this 1x8 or if it should be 1x10, but we'll find out in a second here. Because yeah, this is actually where it gets wider because there is like a wheel well system on this back end here. Whoops. There we go. Alright, Ozias. I'm not sure how your name is pronounced, but see you later. Thank you so much for dropping into the live stream. While this music puts you to sleep slowly. Alright, so we'll just continue this like that. Is this wide enough? Not too sure. But I mean, nonetheless, I feel like I'm on the right track. Actually, no, that needs to go back. Put that there, okay. This is gonna be an intense build, by the way, guys. It's gonna be huge. Can I start vlogging? I don't know. Maybe one of these days. I'm not sure. The V-22 flying boat. That sounds funny. What's my favorite car? My favorite car is actually the Toyota MR2. 1987 Toyota MR2. Imagine, I would love to own one that was like painted to the Moonbo colors. That would be amazing. Alright, so this kind of changes up here. I want to do one of those, maybe. Like that. And this will be like the final height here, I believe. That's what it's looking like anyway. I wonder... I think I can get away with this, actually. Let's try this out here. Like that. And that. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I start to really concentrate on building, and I kind of forget to hang out with you guys. Ashton Pickett, you say I'm better than PewDiePie. Some bold statements there. Alright, what's going on up here? I need to... How can I do this? I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? I really don't mind if that's like that. I think that looks pretty good, though. I mean, this is indeed a very large aircraft. That's for sure. So I don't feel too bad about making it rather large. I mean, it's going to be awesome to fly. That's one thing that's pretty sweet about this game is flying large creations is very satisfying. As long as it's not too laggy. That's not always the case. Do I play Test Drive Unlimited? No, I do not, actually. I'm not really into very many racing games, necessarily. Alright, so the wings are going to be coming out from, whoops, here somewhere. Bumps up, flattens around. So maybe even here? The wings tend to curve up a little bit by the looks of it, too. Or not curve up, I should say, but more so are angled up a little bit. Inventory Labs, what's going on? I see you there. And what is a V-22 Osprey? It is a type of VTOL tilt rotor aircraft that can take off like a helicopter as well as fly around. It's pretty impressive, to be honest with you. So I'm thinking the wings are probably going to be about this. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. But now there's one thing actually I want to check it out, and that is the fact that those wings are somewhat curved up. I don't know how much. But we're going to check it out. We're going to try. It's worth a shot. We'll go all the way to 1/10. And we'll just see if it doesn't curve up too much. I feel like they could even be, the wing could even be a little bit thicker, come to think of it. I wonder. Can I guess what if I add just some more blocks here? Like that? I'm not sure. I didn't realize that we were gonna do this, but we're doing it now. We'll just see what kind of effect it gives here. Maybe, because if I do like 3 of those, that actually looks pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy with that. And man, this thing is going to be awesome to fly. Yeah, that looks awesome with the angled up and everything. Can I put the picture that I'm looking at on the screen? Well, I could in a moment here. Let me just... I'm kind of using it right now. Alright, let's see here. Wow, we have a super chat. Great message on the super chat, by the way. I mean, I guess what else would I expect from Pickle Rick? Am I right? That's still pretty ridiculous. You gotta admit, right? I think that's an appropriate length there. Stuart Hendy, I'm doing real good. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Alright, so we've done a bit of a switch up here when it comes to this wing. We are making it much larger than anticipated. And that's okay. I think we just got to do one more. There we go. He sends another super chat. Pickle Rick with another $1.99 super chat. He says, "Love you, man. I'm actually a big fan." Ah, there you go. I'm sorry you had to lose your other message, but I'm sure you understand. But thank you so much for the super chats. That's still pretty funny. The internet is a funny place. That's all I can say. So a part of me is thinking these wings might be a little long, but at the same time. And hold on, we got another super chat here coming in, guys. This is from Mushroom Apocalypse. He says, sneak 100%, surprise 100%, meme for 20%, of course. Henrik Bake, see you later. And Pixel, hey Pixel, how you doing? Glad to see you're here at another live stream. Alright, so we got this top section here. Let's get this painted up a little bit. Otherwise, it just doesn't look right. It's all about speed painting. That's what I try and pride myself with, especially when I'm building by myself. It's like, how fast can I paint this? Oh, I kept missing. Alright, so once this is all painted up, though, we'll get a good chance to see if this is kind of like the right track. I have a feeling it should be. I'm hoping it is anyway, but you never know. I'm enjoying the angle, that's for sure. Oh no, I jumped off before I got that one. I love Moonbo and his gang. What a funny account name. And Frail Gaming, he's Superman, but he's a minion to Moonbo. I'm not sure what you mean exactly, but okay. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with these wings. They are a little thick at the end of the day, but you know what? Actually, can we do something like this? It might be worth a shot here. Maybe not. I thought I was going to be able to do, Is there a way to do it with these 1x10 wedges? Like to add an edge? I don't think I can really do it. But that's okay. Because that would be like that. But that one would be like that. Yeah, it's not gonna work. That's okay, though. Seat check. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be perfect. Creeper Emil, why do I have these glasses? You want to know, eh? It's because they are just too epic. They're some good glasses, man. I wonder if that should be like this, though. Alright, so this is where the, I'm gonna put the bearings here now. Whoops, not the nearings. The bearings. And I'm guessing, actually, we're gonna want it down here in the middle. On the bottom side. Like that. Alright, perfect. So I think this will come out one more. I'm pretty sure that was 1x8, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Don't want to change it all of a sudden. There we go. I almost didn't notice that that was a block there. And I don't know exactly how long that's going to be just yet. A cruise ship with a tile built with it. That would be amazing, actually. But I really want to make that airport right now. That's going to be awesome. I guess this is probably just supposed to keep going like that. because I noticed that it just gets wider, and that's it. It doesn't really... I've looked at a few pictures of this thing before. I might be able to add some type of slight curvature here, though. The airport will definitely need a helipad. You are so right about that. And the NASCAR thing for... Oh, man. I don't even want to wait for some of these ideas to come to life when it comes to, like, Tile Tuesdays and that stuff. I just want to build it. I mean, I don't want to take away from the whole Tile Tuesdays thing, but at the end of the day, just got to build it, you know? While it's fresh in my mind. Alright, so maybe just add some smoother edges on the inside here. Don't necessarily need that there. So this is the inside. We can actually... Oh, wow, look at all this room we have here. Oops. Look at this, though. It's really opening up. I bet you we can get rid of that, too. Yes, we can. Whew, this build. Ryan, I absolutely do, if that was your idea. Airport in the mountain. Ooh, that's another good idea. What about... Oh, man, you guys... Blue Flame, calm down, everybody there. You guys are spitting too many good ideas right now. So after the wings, it starts to drop down. And then back up a bit for, like, a tail. So what if we flatten this out? And we're just gonna turn it back in. Because I'm pretty sure this is where the wheels will be in the back here somewhere, like tucked away in here. We'll work it out. Like that. And then perfect. Alright, there we go. I will be doing the monorail soon, actually. I'm thinking about finishing that up as well this week. The Falcon Heavy, like I mentioned earlier in the stream, guys, the Falcon Heavy is doing pretty good. It crashes my game a lot, but I've got the gyros set up in each rocket so that they land straight up and down every time, which is good. All I really need to do now is make a secondary module that I'll use with some magic of editing so that I can actually load up a car into it and get some cool footage of that. Alright, so let's see here. We're gonna go up. So, we'll do another one here like that. But a part of me does kind of want to just start turning this down. Maybe one more, I suppose, when it's all even. Aw, I thought I landed that perfectly. Banana Hilza, it's your first live stream. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to your first ever Moonbo live stream. If you guys are just tuning in, we are building the V-22 Osprey. Look at this progress so far. We've got wings on it and stuff. We will be getting it to fly soon enough, though, once the actual building part is done, I guess. Soon enough. That's the wrong length. There it is. Not sure if that's the right thing to do right here. I think it is. Maybe actually if I keep going a little bit further, I might be able to actually make a decision. That cuts up way too much. Like this. One more under here. Alright. I think we're making the right progress here. That tees up nicely like that. Whoa, I'm like sliding around. That's weird. Whoa, I'm sliding. What? I can't even jump. It's like a skating rink right there. I love getting stuck in those little corners on this game. Alright, so we get another... I might even actually... Oh man, okay, let's just extend that out. Stop that from happening. But we need to make a couple changes here. So drop that down. What if we start... Because we do need to keep the curve going, actually, I just realized. So if we do it from this side here as well. Like that. Oh, blue flame. Teasing that mountain airport still. Ah, I know. It sounds so exciting. You guys want to see a picture of this thing? Alright, hold on. Okay, that's twice now. You guys have requested here. So I'm just gonna... I'm gonna add an image. By the way, look, see, I'm changing my stuff right now. Whoops. Am I, like, low on the screen right now? I can move myself around a little bit. I can... Woohoo! Okay, hold on here. What am I doing? Adding a picture. Because that's what you guys want, eh? Shebang! Sorry, air traffic dude. See ya. Alright, we can cut some of the wings off a little bit. You don't need to see the total tip of the propellers there, but this is the picture I'm looking at right now. Shazam! Moonbo's a wizard! Alright, so now we have a picture in the corner. Alright, Scrubbish, you gotta go. See you later. Thank you so much for dropping in. I wish I was your brother. Oh, that's like the kindest thing anyone's ever said to me. Too legit to quit. Alright, like that. And then I think we're just gonna go 1x4 there, right? That's what it was? Indeed it was! OBS with a nice snap-to-edge functionality, you got that right. Doda Hicks, what's going on? You just got here. Well, welcome to the live stream. How you doing? You ready for some scrap mechanic? We'll just go straight 1x3 here. Now, normally these wings can lift up and turn around and tuck away, but we're not going to do that because... I don't even want to think about the problems that could cause. Just realized, how am I to do a... I'll just have a door here, I guess. I'm actually just gonna ultralight this. we can actually get rid of that stair. So everything here is going to be ultralight. I think I'm going to bring it back to about here, maybe. So this can be just like the main area here, and then this back here could be like the seating or something for passengers. You know what I'm saying, right? You guys follow me. Alright, Ryan, thank you so much for the suggestion. I will see you later. And Federico, I love you too, man. I love all you guys. I love everybody here. Alright, so from here, this starts to go up, right? Alright, we're gonna go back to medium block. I think I am gonna keep that way here. Ashton Pick, thank you so much for the kind words. That's too kind of you. And build a flying yacht? That's absolutely crazy, Jose. And the landing gear should be automated. You know what? I can't agree more. It certainly will be. Alright, so we have the 4 stuff all set up here, right? That's the 4. That's a 3. Let's ditch that. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to go up quick enough. I think it will. This is where, like, I'm pretty sure there's a back door here as well. So we'll work with what we got right now, and then we'll make some adjustments. I feel like it's not going up slightly fast enough, to be honest with you. We might have to swap out for just the straight up 1x2, maybe. Because that will give us the rise that we need. Oh man, I was like, how is that fitting? Like, what? I was totally flabbergasted at how I managed to make that happen. Let's just see if this is better. It's going to take a little bit longer than using a longer polygon, because we have to put more of them down, but I have a feeling it's in our best interest here. Whoops, totally missed right there. Because, yeah, there's going to be a bay door back here. It's going to be awesome. When do I plan on making the Tron bike? Very good question, actually. And probably pretty soon. There's a lot of things I need to build. Let me tell you, there's a lot of things I need to finish. Sometimes I feel like the only time I have control is when I'm streaming with you guys. I'm quite enjoying this so far, though. It's looking really good. I'm not going to paint all of that center just yet, because I'm probably going to end up removing a lot of it. Well, I mean, I'll probably be able to salvage a lot of it as well, but at the same time, I just kind of want to make sure this goes to plan here. Alright, so maybe it's just going to be 1x10 here. Well, wait, where does... Okay, hold on here. Before I get too far into that, let's finish this section right here. that supposed to be the full height? It is, isn't it? I guess I'm gonna have to just do it like this real quick here. Misclicks left, right, and center. The back foot, I'm assuming by back foot you mean back like the door? It will certainly have the back door for sure. Alright, so that makes more sense now. This wasn't really working out for a second there, but... So I think this needs to go up one more. That will give us another little chunk right here like that. There we go. And remember, guys, we're gonna make this thing fly and everything in this game, too. In this stream, I should say. Yeah, Boy Fox, I answered you, don't you worry. There, it will come out eventually. Alright, let's see now. So that's like this. This is the back tail here, guys. So I'm trying to think of, like, something I can do here. I guess it would be something like this. This is one of the best... Whoops, is that the right way? Down here? No, it's not. This is one of the greatest mod pieces ever, though, I must say. Actually, hold on here. I just realized, yeah, how do I want to... This one, oh, I see, never mind, I'm an idiot. I don't need one on the top. That'll just continue across like that. Every now and then, you know, I make something, or do something that doesn't quite make sense. But that's a nice little curve over like that. And this is gonna bring us right to the tail. Beautiful. I noticed as well, actually, this, I might have to make some changes here, but this does rise up again ever so slightly here, like this. I'm not too sure how far back I am right now, so we'll just do that. Gamer Alex, what's going on? I do remember you. And Pixel, I have seen the movie Interstellar, actually. And Build the Ranger, ooh. Do I know the way? Of course I do. Caleb, what are you talking about? Of course I do. And J.H. Zer, Jozer, thank you so much. These glasses are absolutely amazing. Sorry if I butchered your name, but I have no idea how that is supposed to be pronounced. So it is gonna curve out like this. And the wings are kind of in the middle there, but that's actually, this is good. It gives me an opportunity to use both, like an even number there, an even spacing, which will work out really good. I think I do want that there like that. Man, this is looking pretty good, though. Omar, what's going on? I see you there. And Money Man, I'm doing real good. How are you doing? A challenge of making the best transforming car. Whew. Don't worry, Kurt. I actually have a door kind of thing right here. Kind of the way it worked out, you know? It just fits right here. I might even actually have to do that. But that's okay. That works out pretty good. And I'm going to have a door on the back here as well. Alright, let's see this. Get it all painted up. You know how it is. 360 no-scope paint. Boom! Alright. Do I want to just pop some wings here now? Maverick, I doing? Arda, my day is going really good. How is your day going? Renton, Paul, how you been? And no, I'm sorry, I do not have an Instagram. I do not. There is no Instagram. Why? Come on now. There it is. I think this is probably... That's not bad. Was that 6 of them? Hanging off by one? Like that? Oh, we got another super chat here, guys. Coming from Jaden Whedon. He sends £2 my way. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're too kind. He says, "Hi, do you remember me?" And I absolutely do, actually. I remember Jaden Whedon, but I thought it was spelled with a W-H or something like that. But I definitely remember your name. Thank you so much for the super chat, though. You're too kind. Yeah, it's absolutely Pi Day, isn't it? And actually, very sad news today, guys. Stephen Hawking has passed away today, which is really sad. He's contributed so much to the world of science. Man. Anyway, I feel like I should give him a shout out, you know? The back will certainly open. Thank you so much, Den Little Badan. It's hard to say some names. So if I remember correctly, these things, I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use the surface panel for it, actually. It might be a little more difficult, but I think it'll be worth it. These are rather large. And sometimes using these are really annoying. It's really annoying, you know, but you get through it. 1 pixel at a time, guys. Come on now. There we go. Pixel, come on, Pixel. I need you, Pixel. All right. Progress. Jack, what's going on? How you doing? And Caleb, it certainly does. It looks pretty dope. Can I fly the French? I don't know if I'm going to put the French flag on the back here. I'm Canadian, so I might just have to put the Canadian flag on there. I don't know. I'm really enjoying these surface panels used at this section of the plane, though. Surface panels are a great thing in this game. They're just so hard to put onto the things sometimes. Oh, find the pixel. Alright, so in this case here, I'm just gonna have to go straight to the, Come on, where is it? Show yourself, surface panel! Next, build a helicopter. I actually built a helicopter like 2 streams ago. That's the wrong way. Oh man, these surface panels can be tedious. I just don't know if this is too steep. You know what I mean? Maybe not. We might be alright. Let's do it. Commit. I might have to add, one more, oops, one more in the back here, maybe? Actually, I definitely do. Because we're just gonna keep going up here. I don't know if I'm gonna go up one more. Probably. I think I will. Where did it go? Pixel, please? Oh, there we go. Let me tell you, you gotta remember to breathe when you're playing this game sometimes. You're trying to hold your breath with the mouse because you want to be steady. It's like you're trying to actually aim at something in a first-person shooter. Paint it camo, maybe. Moonbo Spy was in your stream. Was Spy Cakes chillin' here? Oh my god, Ashton, can we get to 10,000 likes? What kind of channel do you think this is? Wouldn't that be something, guys? If you want to hit the like button, though, you know it's always appreciated here on the channel. Because it's true, it does help the videos out, and it gets more people watching. And I guess, you know, that's what YouTube's all about, right? You know, growing the channel and building an awesome community. And, I mean, it's thanks to you guys more than me, isn't it? I just play the game. Just got rid of that one, even though it was in the right space. Alright, we're doing good, though, guys. I'm feeling good. Caleb, every multiplayer is on Monday. It's multiplayer Monday. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if we add... Let's actually get on a lift for this one. It's going to make it that much easier. So we're almost done this back wing. Once we're done that, we are going to create our propeller module thing. And we are going to weld them on either side. We're just going to make a duplicate copy of it. And it's going to be the easiest way to do it, guys. We're just going to make 2 of them using our lift. Alright, now does this look right? I think what I'm going to do is add one more... Okay, well, hold on here. I guess I should probably finish adding our wedge here. But here's what I'm going to do, though. I'm also going to add one more down here. And I think it's just to kind of round these edges off like this, you know? Something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And Flame Friday. Blue Flame, yeah, you send me an awesome creation every week and I'll do a video on it on Fridays. The Flame Friday. The Flame Broiled Whopper Special. I'm not a big fan of Burger King anyway, actually. Alright, there we go. Looking pretty sweet. Oh, yes. I'm so happy with the way this is turning out. So here's what it's like on the inside. Not too shabby. This is definitely going to be a door that we can open. But let's just paint this up here. Man, look at all these surface panels. It makes the build look so good, though. You got to admit that, right, guys? Yeah, don't worry, Blue. I'm just kidding around anyway. Trust me, I barely have enough time to make stuff for my channel. I'm telling you. I am on vacation this week, though, so I have been doing some good progress on like I said earlier, the Falcon Heavy. I would like to have a video of that for this Friday, though. Tomorrow, I'm thinking I will have... Actually, what was it going to be tomorrow? I had something planned for tomorrow. I believe it was some more of the train. What mods are being used in this? I am using the Polygon mod pack and the mod pack. Why are those stupid glasses? If you need to ask, then you don't need to know the answer. Alright, we're just gonna taper this down here. Now, the reason why I have the glasses on, because they're so awesome. What do you mean? Like, what else, why else would anyone ever wear sunglasses, aside from the fact that they are awesome? Alright. That's looking pretty good. So now we need to do a propeller module, because we know exactly where we're gonna weld them. Look at this. So I'm just gonna place a marker here. We've got our weld point there, and on this side we have our weld point right there. I meant to do something here that's a little different than that, but actually that'll work out. Alright, let's see now. We're just gonna do this on the lift here. I'm thinking three wide. I think it's gonna start natively in the airplane mode. Where am I gonna go on vacation? I don't know. And they're not stupid. You guys got that right. Come on now, don't hurt my feelings. Don't say they're stupid. Nah, I'm just kidding. You guys can't shake me. I don't get shook. Tog is here. Thank you very much for the kind words. And Moonbo, what anyone says is something bad, you stay strong in my mind and opinion. I'm glad I got your support, man. Yes, absolutely, there will be a back door on there. There's a reason. Look at this. I haven't painted it because I'm going to chop it out of there anyway. Alright, so this is the module, though, that we're going to be using here on this wings, on the wings here, you know what I'm saying? So, let's see. I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay, so 5 is too wide, isn't it? Here's what I'm thinking, though. We're gonna need some curve pieces. But we're gonna build this horizontally first. Actually, we might be able to get away with this. If we make the air intake a little wider. I don't know, let's see here. Man, these are way bigger than I was planning on them being. Oh boy. That's okay though. I think it's gonna work out anyway. Oh, hold on here. Might be able to get away with something even cooler than that. Whoops, don't go with me. There we go, like this. Oh, no, hold on. It does need to be... My bad, I can't quite do it just like that. Just like that, because I need to have a central point on the entire thing, which... If it was gonna be... here, right? Yeah, so that means I can go here and here. I was thinking these are going to be way too long, but I'm realizing more now that that's probably not the case. Now, I'm actually going to only go 2 of these probably, like this. Maybe even less, I'm not sure yet. You guys see where I'm going with this, though, right? Like, that's the air intake down here. So, this would be all this color. I was thinking they were going to be too big, but the more I look at it, the less I'm like, you know what, they're not going to be that big, actually. And if they are, then we can change it. Alright, see you later, Joser. I still don't know how to say that. And Ashton Pick as well, thank you so much for dropping in. And Smoker McPuff, what is going on? And you think the wings are too high, eh? That's a possibility. But I might need that room anyway for this, for the size of these things. Because these things are pretty big. I don't know if... I'm still not sure if they're too big. But... this is the spot here that it's all going to connect with the actual spinning blade. Because these actually have a taper in them as well. Am I gonna have landing gear? You know it's gonna have landing gear. How could it not? Come on there, Polygon. Little Polygon that could. So if I just kind of, maybe, you know, just do something like that. And actually, I'll just get rid of that excess there. And then these actually curve up. So you know what? Let's give it like a 1x4. And then we can just use the 1x4 curve here. I don't know if this is long enough, actually. Let's just see. No, it's not even close. What if we go all the way up to 1x8? Nope. 1x8 there. Is that long enough? That looks like it could be long enough. Potentially, I don't know yet. Definitely not. Hold on here. Let's make these... Let's actually just line this up to where we think it'll be. So that front portion is going to be a good length, like, basically that whole section is right here on the plane. And it's connected farther back. So let's just kind of do it like this, maybe. Add a 3 on either side here. And I think we're gonna have to reset a couple of these. There we go. Whew, looking pretty good. Ryan, welcome back. Can I put a pie on the side? What are you talking about, a pie? I'm telling you, you guys have some of the most specific suggestions ever. Hold on, here we got another super chat coming in from Matthew Mail. A $2 super chat. Thank you so much for that super chat. You're too kind. And he says, are you doing the personal carrier or refueler? You know what? I am not 100% sure which one this is, actually. I think it might be the personnel carrier kind of thing. Maybe that's kind of like the idea of what I'm going for anyway. Are those 1x8? But yeah, I'm not too sure. But thank you so much for that super chat. Donnie Reese, what is going on? How you doing? Let's just go straight to the 1x10. The only thing is, actually, I realize now... I'm not sure here. This top portion really curves down, actually. Doesn't it? I mean, I feel like I don't need to necessarily overcomplicate this either. In the sense that I can probably get away with something like this anyway. Oh, it's too bad it doesn't line up right here. Because I'm thinking, actually, this might come in really handy if there's a bit of a gap. Because a lot of the time, these modded parts, they don't mesh well with bearings and stuff, and they just don't always move, and they get stuck. And it's really, really annoying sometimes, but I might actually be able to get away with doing something different here. You know what? Can I get away with... I'm just gonna try something here, guys. Because I feel like I can definitely get away with that here. And we just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, maybe? Let's see here. We can go curve, or no, we're gonna go angled, or no, wedge. We'll get this right eventually. And maybe the 3. Might be good. Make a school. Make a just a full-size school, eh? It could be interesting. A full school. I feel like Komodo's definitely done a full school before. Alright, so that actually looks pretty sweet like that. And I think there's actually, like, a really cool, there's another part on the back here. Now, I'm not gonna really go too nuts with it or anything, but actually might want to keep this hollow. Something like this. So it's going to attach somewhere back here, I'm guessing, onto that. I don't know if I'm going to leave that gap or not. I don't think I will. But now we need to actually add the propeller, so let's do a... We'll do a gap here, because nothing's worse than having these things not spin. So if we do that, and here's the trick here, guys. You take a vanilla pipe piece, and put a vanilla pipe piece, and have that spinning on the bearing. And usually, that will get rid of all your problems. Alright, so actually put this back on the lift. It is kind of annoying, though, to have to do that, but, you know, it is what it is, right? And this is just kind of like the robust cone of the propeller here. We'll see it build out a bit. Can that fly yet? No, not yet. We are not quite there. We are almost, though. I am extremely excited to get there, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if this is going to be an issue here. I guess we'll have to just build and find out if this is going to look alright. I have to leave the gap, unfortunately, guys. That's just the way it is. Alright, I just went through that whole thing for nothing. Alright, let's see now. If we paint this all black here... So that was the thing that kind of bugs me about the gap that we have to leave here, is the fact that, I mean, you can see that there's a gap there, but I'm thinking maybe if we just kind of paint this base one here as well. And if you might be wondering about the gap, why it's there, and that is because this game is just really annoying, and friction is not good with the mods. Use long wedge pieces. That could be a pretty good idea. Now, I was thinking this is traditionally a 3-blade prop by the looks of it, but I don't think I'm going to use 3 blades because usually you have to offset them in some way and it causes a lot of problems. So you're thinking if I use like something like this maybe? That does look pretty sweet, actually. I have an idea. What if we did this? That's 1x10. What if we did... Oh, man, this might look really cool. It might look really bad as well. We'll see. That looks awesome! Woo! Sorry, guys, I'm just a little pumped up here. That looks so cool. Is that... Oh, that's why. I was like, that's not working. Wow, I love that. That does look so cool, doesn't it? Can I make a race car, perhaps? Dominic wants to know if I can build faster. I don't know, man. I'm building as quick as I can here. Jeez, I thought I was building pretty fast, to be honest with you. This stream is like an hour and something old. I mean, we're... Just for that, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Flip the propellers? What? Vince, are you late? You're not too late, to be honest with you. The props have the stripes. The thing about that, in this case, is I can't do it that way because, of the wedges, but the wedges give it that shape that is oh so amazing. Nope, it's already there. Okay, so we can go curve 1 by 1 here. I mean, we might as well even kind of give it that... Where's that cone shape at? This one here. Just like that. Sorry guys, that coffee's making me burp. A James Bond Lotus submarine. So I would like to add those stripes on the props, guys. I'm not gonna lie here, but just the way it's working out, I don't think I will be able to. But that looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? Maybe not that. Alright, so here's the deal, though. Well, you know what? let's save this. We're gonna spawn it in as the completed thing, I think. Look at this. So that's the V-22 prop here. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's add a little bit of detail here. Something like this, maybe. We'll just add it on both sides. And that's the right height there. Something like that, you know, something to give it a little more texture. A trophy truck, maybe. The props need to be a tad longer. You think so? I'm thinking, like, if that's where they are attached there, they could be a little bit longer. And you're right, though. They do need to be turned around, don't they? They really do. You know what? Hold on here, guys. I am realizing now that, yeah, I'm looking at the picture and the shape of these props, and you guys can probably see the picture over in the corner, wait, over that way, that they are kind of tilted the opposite direction, aren't they? And so we'll make them 2 longer, okay? That's what we're gonna do, and that's my limit, guys. We're gonna need that seat again, though. Yeah, let's just use that one. So here's what I was thinking then. If we're gonna do it like that, we're gonna need 1 extra here and up, whoops, not there, up top, like that. Do we still have, we have that 1 by 10, so we'll need that one here. So yeah, we're gonna tilt them out like, or towards the front like that. And we did make them a little bit longer. We'll see what that gives us. But it does make sense to have them facing this way, according to the picture. Dominic Barnett, thank you so much. And hello, Yu-Gi-Oh! Moto, what's up? And Shane Cox, he agrees with something. What is this? Make the plane body more detailed? Is that what you're agreeing to? If it is, then absolutely, I do not disagree with that. Alright, so how are we doing this now? Like that? I think... How is it? Hold on, let me do one of these first. I think it is this one. Oh, that's why. I was like, why isn't it working? I think that's the best way to do it. Check it out from this side just to make sure. Absolutely. The propellers are too thin, in your opinion. Yeah, but I mean, if the propellers are too heavy to begin with, then there might be some issues there. Whoops, I think I want to go this way. Yeah, so we got the curve going down and towards it. And I mean, sometimes there's a certain point where you just gotta kind of let something be the way it's gonna be and keep on building, you know? Sometimes cut your losses. But I think these are much longer now, by the way, if you didn't notice. And they are flipped around as well. So there we go. That looks pretty sweet. I might even actually ditch the too high there and just do something a little more. Yeah, hold on here. Let me just get rid of all this. Do each corner like that, like that. And one more. There we go. So we're just gonna have it simple like that, maybe. I feel like if we do it that way, then we can probably actually get away with having the cone there, yeah. T-Rex Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. That is absolutely amazing. Make sure you go and check out the videos and all that good stuff. We got Endless Scrap Mechanic here. I'm just gonna increase the height of those vents. And make it 3x3 like that. Maybe even add like a paint line here, just for the sake of it. Nah, get rid of that paint line. And now we can save this as a module and put it onto the actual plane here. So we'll just call it V-22 prop. So I think we're gonna, right here, on this side it would be, what did I just say, right here, correct? Oh wait, I think I'm gonna get rid of that. Might as well, the top corner actually. I'm having some issues here. Okay, I see what the problem is. So if it's going to be on that side, then we'll have to get rid of this inner side here of vents. Actually, hold on. Did I just get rid of the wrong side? You know what? Hold on. Let's just do... Okay, I just got rid of the wrong side, so we'll do the opposite of what we were going to do originally. And I guess it would go right here. I think that's the right spot. Let's just do it. Yeah, that's perfect. That looks awesome. Search up prop. Alright, so that was the problem before we got rid of those. So we're going to be welding from... Let's just turn this around here. Actually, no, we don't need to turn it around. It's going to be this side here, right? Uh-oh, the whole thing is falling over. There we go. Look at that. Are the wings a little long? They feel like they're a little long, don't they? I feel like I could shave them off by one of those lengths. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you think? Wings a little too long? A seaplane? I made a seaplane a while ago, actually. No, they're good? They're not too long, eh? Okay, good. We'll leave it the way it is, then. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Oh my, I almost did it again. Alright, let's test this out. Switch? A switch? Why did those all just disappear? What the heck? Is there not enough power? Or does it need to paint? Is it the painting problem? It's the painting problem, isn't it? There's too much friction. See the problem? I'm gonna have to put a gap there. That's okay. I'm gonna have to do it though, guys. Oh, wait, that just... What the heck? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to add, a gap. Just see what happens when you don't do the gap? A lot of problems. But that's alright. Easy fix here, guys. We're just gonna add a gap. Make it double bearing? I think that might cause a problem if we do double bearing. I'm telling you guys, it's literally just the fact that we don't have a gap there because of the mods. Unfortunately. So if we do that, though... Grab it here again. Is that on the thing that I'm wanting it to go on? There we go. Hopefully that will solve the issue. I presume it really should. Just replace this one. There we go. And we'll just have to redo all of that again, but that's okay. That one. There we go. Now let's check it out here. Do the 90 and the 90. And it's on the lift still. Yeah, see, look at that. Well, right now the color is gray, I guess. That's probably a little too fast anyway as well, actually, for the transition. If we go like halfway, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so... Hold on here, actually. I need to get back in there. Put another switch here. Alright, so that's going to be for the blade spin. So if we get ourselves some thrusters, we have our gap there and everything, so this won't be an issue. Actually, you know what? Drop this off the lift so we can get ourselves up here. So I'm thinking they're going to both spin inward, right? So I need to go like this. And we'll do the same thing on this side. And that will spin towards the inside as well. Whoops, did I screw that up? Nope, I thought I really messed that up, but I didn't. I made a mistake. One of them is one block back. Are you talking about the wings? Are you sure? Is it this one? Oh, it is! Thank you, good call, good call. I would have never noticed that. Fix that up real quick. Okay, hold on, get this back on the lift here. There we go. Perfect. Tome de Bomb Gaming, what's going on? You calling me awesome? Are you serious? You're awesome. I might make a dashboard with the car interior parts or something like that. Not sure yet. Alright, so 2 is gonna be the propeller. Trying to just... That's not where it should be. That's a little too close up. Oh, I probably should have got in first. Uh-oh. Whoops. I did not get in first. That's okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, yeah. The blades could be a little bit longer still, I feel. I might change that later. But look at that. Jacob, thank you so much. You're too kind. Am I gonna make the wings rotate to compact storage? I'm not sure yet. I've been debating that. I might do it after the stream or something. I'm not sure yet. It might, because it'll cause a lot of lag, I imagine. But we'll see. That looks pretty sweet. That works really well. There we go. I am going to do landing gear that folds up. I'm going to try to anyway. I mean, I should have plenty of room. We can at least throw some landing gear up here now, can't we? Let's just open this up. What kind of gap are we dealing with here? Is that the full gap? Because that there is the floor here. Right? Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to dig into the wrong thing here. But I feel like I should probably throw some landing gear on this thing first before we start making it fly, right? Alright, no room there. You know what, actually? A part of me was thinking we could actually do something here, and it'll give us that much more room if we need it. I'm thinking we will need it, because what if we use pistons? Alright, let's try this. Actually, pistons might... I just realized pistons might be a little too weak for this. I don't know, let's try it out. Because if we get, wheel, if we get a wheel here, try it out. Alright, we do want bearings here. Because I feel like with this, actually, it'll just tuck away perfectly, won't it? If we do it like this, and no cover on it. Because, I mean, a cover would just cause some lag anyway. Normally there would be a cover on it. A gun on the bottom. I don't know if that's where there would be a gun on the bottom, to be honest with you. Let's check out the front, though. Ooh, I might be able to do something here. I don't know, let's see. Because I'm realizing I don't think we're going to have room. Well, no, it's about... It's like the same as the front there. Right? So that actually tucks away perfectly. Surface panel as the cover. Ooh, I could do that. I'm not sure yet. We'll think about it here. We'll think about it. I do need a sensor. We'll just use the block sensor right somewhere, doesn't really matter. Pointing down, set to 20. On all of these pistons, we just have to see if the pistons are strong enough to lift this whole thing up. Maybe not. Nope. Not strong enough. Can I do more than one piston, maybe? Can we do like 3 pistons? Is there room for that? I'll try it. I mean, if that doesn't work, then I don't know what will. Alright, I got rid of the piston, of course. Right here. Actually, no, wait. A piston here and here, right? I don't know, guys. This is worth a shot, though. We're putting everything we got into this one. Weld them all together. Whoops, oh man. Of course I put the wrong thing there. It needs to be that 4x1. Or no, wait. It needs to be this one. Right? Yeah, there we go. My bad. The landing gear can be pretty intense sometimes in these builds. Are they... okay, they're not making any sound. But they are technically appearing. Alright, drop them. Hopefully... okay, now 3 pistons, guys. Am I right? If 3 pistons is not enough, then... then what the heck? Am I right? We'll do the same here on the front. Why not? 3 pistons. Everybody gets a piston. Alright, so now... is that hooked up? It is. Yes. Yes and yes. Okay. The 2 close ones. The furthest ones. Let's see. Haha! It worked! No, I'm not gonna use the stronger modded pistons. Too many pistons. Come on now. I don't want this thing to get too crazy here. Alright, so watch this though. This is just to show you guys it does work. If we check that down to 10 here. And push this up. Okay. Yeah, look, see there, the landing gear will automatically close down. See that? Okay, well, okay, let's leave it be. And I'm really happy with that height. That's a good height. Uh-oh. I might need to change this up a little bit. Maybe if we do, something like this, just so we can get up in here. Nice! I still feel like those wings are a little long, but you guys don't think so, so that's okay. Put curves where the back wheels are. I'm not sure what you mean exactly. Maybe like this part here? Might have to do that, but that fits perfectly. But now I want to get some thrusters into this thing. I want to make this thing fly. Don't you guys want to see this thing fly? And the door, okay, no, hold on. Before we do the door, yes, okay, you're right. We are going to do before we do the thrusters, we will do the door. That's what I meant to say. So first things first, actually, let's just kind of give ourselves some protective wheel covers. Just like that. Actually, yeah, let's go all the way. Wait, did I... That shouldn't be there. Or I guess it doesn't matter. There we go. Alright, so let's do... Here we go. That's nice and covered up now. I'm thinking I'm gonna have the door start up at this one here. So instead of deleting the whole thing, just gonna get rid of either side here. And then all we need to do is add a couple things to either side once we hook it up to a bearing. There we go. So what if we... Can I do that? A bearing there, grab it here, and weld it right here. Alright, so that means this is gonna have to change. Grab another controller. Making it work here, guys. Making it work. Slam that in place. So I'm thinking what we're gonna need here is just a normal 1x1 wedge to allow the rotation of the entire thing. We'll test that out. So let's add a switch for back here. Maybe just kind of like a foot switch here. Oops. I don't know how far down. I guess actually that's a good idea. We can use that to set our initial angle. Too much. That's pretty good here. Look at that. We can get right on it. No problemo. So let's just finish up this back door. Yeah, the doors are probably going to get stuck there, 3D AM, for sure. Yeah, polygons don't rub well with polygons. I know, you guys are so right. The thing is... Whoops, that's not the right way at all. I'm going to try it anyway. You're probably right, though, guys. Don't worry, I know. I know. So what if we do this, though? Make it a perfectly smooth ramp? Oh my god, I'm just stacking wedges. So there we go, we're gonna have a nice smooth ramp here now because of this. I mean, this ramp might not need to be that long. You know what, though? It looks wonderful. So I'm okay with that. 35. Yeah. I think it's gonna get stuck right away. Look at that. It is stuck right away. Thank you, Ryan. I try my best to put as many ideas as I can. And yes, at Tayman, it will certainly be on the workshop. You know it. Use the Polygon mod pack on the back door. That's what I am. I mean, I am using the Polygon mod pack. The only thing is... Wait, what? You have to paint it to open it. I don't understand why the game is like that with the mods, though. Kind of annoying. that things kind of, you know, they tend to stick up like that. There we go. I mean, it did go there. I mean, you know what? You gotta use the paint tool. It's like you have to actually physically press on the door, we can pretend, right? Even though you shouldn't have to. Shouldn't have to at all. What if... Can we add, Can I add a piston up here, maybe, somehow? Is that a possibility? I don't know if a piston would help. Moonbo, the wheel's place is not scale. Make it 2 to 3 blocks from the front. What do you mean to scale? It is about 2 or 3 blocks from the front. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna have to change that after the stream or something, guys. For now, I think it's time to make this bad boy fly. I think I am gonna make these... Actually, no, let's make it fly. That's number 1, actually. I wanted to just keep changing things, but eventually you just gotta stop and, you know, start something different. Alright, so I'm thinking we'll just put our lift at the extremities here. Pretty sure that's where those ones are. This is the fun part, guys. This is where we start to make it fly. Not sure if that's gonna be all exactly the way those switches are set up. Trying to make sure I put these in relatively the same spot as well. Those are lined up there. Right on the foot of that curve like this, I think. Yep, okay. Sometimes it's difficult to keep everything symmetrical too, you know? When you're working from one side to the next. Alright, so we're definitely gonna need way more power here. So I'm just gonna line this whole section right here. Like that. Perfect. Little front tilty. Little tilt on the front there. I'm not sure if the wheels... I think automatic wheels, I guess, aren't too bad. Alright, we're gonna drop down our tail thrust, or our tail lift thrust down a bit. Build the dashboard and the helipad. Ooh. Don't worry, I probably will put some type of dashboard in this thing. Alright, so now you can see we're tilting back ever so slightly. But before it was the opposite, we were lifting up. So what if we just kind of go ahead here. And drop these down by 1. Whoops, I was trying to adjust that thruster through the creation. Moonbo, that's not how scrap mechanic works. Okay, so we can definitely drop them all down now. Down to the 3rd tier. These are modded, by the way, so you can go really, really strong with them. That's nice and even. Put a minigun. There's no minigun on this thing, though, is there? Haha! Look at this thing. That is really affecting our weight a little bit, isn't it? Is it that, or... Oh, man. Alright, so I just need to add, whoops. I need to add, a couple things here. Let's see, so that's just kind of general lift. Alright, so yeah, that changes the weight a lot, actually, when you move that. So I have an idea for that, though. If we just kind of go like this, and if we actually get ourselves a little bit of logic, you know, just a little bit, nothing too crazy here, guys. So these ones will be hooked up to that. So if I press the 4 key, which is general lift, then that works that way. And if I press the 1 key, rotates them. So if I rotate them, I want to activate... Hold on here. Rotate that. 1 is to rotate those. Like that, right? Active if all of the link switches are activated. Okay, definitely way too strong, though. Tilt them, or bring them way down. See, now it is... We are slowly dropping down a little bit. I'm just gonna see if that, adding that adds a little bit too much. Because if we... That's actually... That's not bad. We are tilting back a little bit. So yeah, that is a... We're gonna just need some more manual control, I'd say. Yeah, Brendan, that's pretty much what I just did, actually. And the subscriber count says 666. Oh boy. That's bad luck, isn't it? Alright, let's try and just actually land with our wheels. There we go. Look at that. The pistons act as like a bit of a buffer there. Alright, so one thing I do like to do, though... Let's see, actually. We're gonna need some roll control. Did I get rid of thrusters? Apparently I did. Alright, so what do we need? We need forward thrust, obviously, right? So, I'm thinking we'll do, like, some generic forward thrust, actually, up here is probably the best bet. Somewhere... Or maybe even at the front nose. I don't think I need an excessive amount of it necessarily, just something like this. 4 blocks should be enough, right? And then I'm gonna add a switch that allows some extra power through the propellers. This is kind of like the same way I designed the original one. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's not good. That is definitely not where we want our forward thrust to be. Definitely not where we want the forward thrust to be. Unless, I mean, we could have it there, but you can see the way it pulls on everything. I'm gonna go back to where I was originally going to put it, which was somewhere as back here. So actually, I feel like it might even be best to have it in the wings. I don't know yet. Let's see here. So we'll just do 2 on the back end of that trail there. Let's close that up. That doesn't need to be open. Right here, right? Just like this. I have a feeling that should give us a much better desired effect for forward thrust. Alright, let's see how that does. Oh yeah, see, look at that, way better. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I keep changing that thing back there. Alright, there we go. Alright, so... That's that. I'm gonna just disconnect. I don't even need that there. We're just gonna leave that disconnected for now. Maybe even hook it up to the co-pilot seat or something for now. Because I keep accidentally pressing it. Alright, so we need some turning capabilities. And then get... Do we still have a sensor? No, we don't. Let's grab ourselves the sensor here. There we go. So this is just going to be turning controls with a and D converter. So let's just make sure it's turning in the right direction here. No, it's not. Turn that around. There we go. So that'll be left turn. So I'm thinking for this we're probably going to want something here on the front and on the back. So that's the front. And maybe just something here. Whoops, that needs to be turned around like that. Alright, so if we're turning left, that's going to turn to this left side, which means we're going to push this side that way. And the back side will be pushed this way, which means that will be our right turn. Whoops. And we'll just give it a quick test, see how much the balance gets thrown off. Hopefully not too much. The A word, quote unquote, is PG-13, guys. This channel is, at the very least, it's PG-13, right? Alright, so you can see it gives us some mad tilt. See, if I want to just turn that way, it does not work very good. I mean, it works well on the ground here. Look at this. I mean, we can kind of take off like a plane here. But now as soon as I turn, so it dips. Okay. That's an easy fix. We just dip down. If I turn left, my back right dips down. So I have an idea for that. If we just get back here... And those are going to be probably pretty weak. So if I'm turning left, it's going to activate that one, which means that's probably the opposite. Now, we're definitely going to want probably, like, what? Almost the bottom here? Let's test that out. With forward thrust. If I just get some roll control, this is actually pretty good. I just need the roll control now. And that's it. And then we're good to go. Smash into the ground there. No problem. What time is it where I am? It is currently 7:21 p.m. Alright, it's time for the roll control. I have an idea for roll control here. This is how it's gonna work, okay? We're gonna go in here. 1, 2. So the inner one will be up. The outer one will be down. Remember, inner, up, outer, down. Inner, up, outer, down. Whoops. Alright, so we got that on that side. Inner, up, outer, down. One more side, and we'll add some buttons here. Inner, up, outer, down. Okay, perfect. Now we just need some buttons. That can be left and right roll. 4 and 5. So 4 is going to be the left, which means if the inner is up, then that means left roll, outer down, right? On 4. If the inner ones are up, then yeah, we're going to go this way on the inner ones. And then everything that's left over will hook up to number 5. Inner on this side. What kind of roll control does that give us? Pretty good roll control. It starts to tip our tail down a bit, though. Now, I can't be 100% sure if that's going to happen. I mean, I'm going to want to fix that no matter what anyway. So I have a bit of an idea, though. Let me test that one more time, actually, here. So if I roll left and hard back, so yeah, I just need something in the back there. Actually, maybe I should have those blades spinning while I test this. I can still see I'm slowly snaking down there. So yeah, let's just add something in the back here. This is going to be pretty sweet. So we'll add another logic block. And that's going to be hooked up to 3 and 4 here. And it'll be active if any of them are active. And then we'll just probably maybe get away with one in the center. Right here. Maybe just drop it down to 2. Let's test that out. Now look at that. It's keeping us very level. I can probably maybe get away with, well, you know what? That might be enough. I feel like I could probably get away with one more, though. One more tick on that. Yeah, because you can see we're still slowly dipping down. So let's just actually tick this up again. Shebang. And see what that does. Add a disco ball. And no, these are not quite gaming glasses, actually. Whoops, I just pressed the wrong button. There we go, that's pretty good. Oh, man. So I'm still dipping down in the back here. And W is doing the same. So what if I add a little bit more forward thrust? I think we'll be able to get this. Oh, I love the way it slowly falls back down. Alright, one behind that one. And this is just going to be added to the W. Because I'm noticing a bit of problems there. Alright, that is going to go up one more yet again, I think. Alright, so let's just see what this does. We'll take off like a plane. There we go. See what happens here now. Okay. Let me check field of view. Oh yeah, look at that. That is gonna have to be changed though. Hold on here. Oh, we got another super chat here, guys. From Gareth Roberts. Who'd have thunk it's Gareth Roberts? He's back again. That's what he says. I'm back. Thank you so much, Gareth, for that amazing super chat. You are absolutely too kind. I will make sure I remember to add it to your total. The running total. And an account, thank you so much for dropping into the live stream. I'll see you later. So that was pretty good, but I need to change something on my forward thrust here, actually. And it might just be as simple as this. I'm just gonna add these ones to W because we're dipping at the tail. But I feel like if I just add something subtle like that, it might help us out. But thank you so much for the super chat. Do a barrel roll. I should definitely try that, eh? Perfect. Strict follow cam. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh boy, getting dizzy. Wow, that was cool. This thing is extremely stable. There's a few controls I need to add to it, obviously. And Gareth Roberts with another 10-pound super chat. My goodness, you're too kind. He wants to know what his total is. Alright, let me try and do a barrel roll first, and then we'll go over to the second screen there. We'll add that in. Almost. Uh-oh. Whoa. I mean, that kind of worked, didn't it? That's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna head on over to our home screen here. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee real quick anyway. Alright, so what's... let's see what we got here. Look at that, 520, you just added another 20 pounds to that. My goodness, Gareth, you're crazy. Excuse me, 540 pounds. Thank you so much, Gareth. You are way too kind, my man. Back into the game we go, though. When is my next stream? Lucas wants to know when the next stream is going to be. It's going to be on Saturday at 1 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. Be there, or be square. Alright, so what was it I needed to add? A couple more controls, and I think I can just do them from here. So, we're going to actually add 2 more buttons. So, 6 and 7. Like that. Oh, we got Gareth Roberts with another 10-pound super chat. He wants me to play my intro music. Alright, fine, I will do that, especially for 10 pounds. Jeez Louise, hold on. Whoops, I'm going through too many screens here. The first thing I'm going to do, though, is add another 10 to that. So that's 550-pound total now, by the way. You're going overboard here, by the way. And yes, I have my intro song. And yes, I will play it for you. Once I can find it. Alright, there we go. We'll put that song away. There we go. It's coming. Thank you, Gareth, for the super chats. You're crazy. Like I said. Alright, 6 and 7. Just gonna be controlling. So, tail up first. Tail up will be 6, I guess. I don't think that registered. Nope. So 6 is tail up. And 7 will be tail down. Whoops, no. Tail down. Ferris Fox Tank, you missed quite a bit, actually. We're making lots of progress. What is my intro song? This song playing right now? It's Fluctuation by Seiko. V8, thank you so much for the kind words. If you want to send creation to me, then make sure you head on over to the Discord. There's a special channel called Viewer Creations. You can send them there. There's also my email, which is moonbosm@gmail.com. So there's the tail control now. Look at that. Lots of control. So we got roll, we got pitch, roll, yaw. yeah. Oh, yeah. Swoop down to the ground. Look at that. All right, let's get up there into the air. We're going to try another barrel roll. All right. Level us off here. Might as well go into, into that position. Okay. That way. Roll it. All right, here we go again. Wow, we lost a lot of altitude, but we did it. Oh yeah, we did it. That is perfect. Man, that's perfect, isn't it? This thing is so easy to fly. It's amazing, actually. Oh, that, okay, until you hit the wall. How perfect is that? Wow, alright, so let me just add the quick last touches of paint here. All these thrusters. Overall, really happy with the flight control, to be honest with you. This is like the extended version of my intro, because normally you don't hear all this. So many thrusters back there, eh? Oh, I gotta paint these thrusters on the wingtips. Alright, look at that, guys. That is the V-22 Osprey rebuilt version 2.0 in Strat Mechanic. It turned out pretty darn good. There's more to it that I will be adding, of course, like the interior details and stuff like that. But there you go, guys. I'm going to end the stream right there. You can see we now have ourselves a V-22 Osprey. Look at that, guys. It looks so cool. Automated landing gear. We even have the tilt rotor. Look at the tilt rotor in action like that. Absolutely fantastic. Overall, the build looks amazing, and it's because I got to build it with you guys here on the live stream. So yeah, that's going to be the stream today. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody, and checking it all out. And I did do a barrel roll, absolutely. It was so cool. Hey, Con is here. Con, I'm just wrapping it up, actually. So I want to thank all the moderators for coming out, everybody for coming out, hitting the like button on the stream as well, and everybody who has subscribed here today to the channel. Make sure you go to the actual channel and check out all the crazy hundreds of Strat Mechanic videos that I do have. They are loads of fun. So yeah, this thing is in pretty good working order. I'm going to make a few more changes, though, just to make sure everything looks absolutely fantastic, and maybe add a couple of features to it as well. We will see. But who knows? So that is another live stream, like I said, guys. Oh, I'm just going to land back on the ground here before we cause any major accidents. But absolutely, I love you guys, too. Make sure you come back on Saturday for another live stream, and there will be some videos mixed in there as well. So thanks again, everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, well, bye for now.